Fire signs, hi! Welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I'm here to do a timeless message for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Fire signs, remember that if you get the most views of the element videos this month, you will have your individual zodiac signs public on YouTube next month. So please tell all your fire sign friends. Like the video, drop me a comment if I resonate with you as a reader, and of course please do subscribe to the channel. And let's hop into it, fire signs. Let's get your messages. We're going to start off with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck because that's what I was guided to do. So that's what we're going to do. Fire signs. Ooh. Okay, one more, please. Oh, baby, two more. I'll take them both. See what we have here. Ooh, okay, fire signs. You have the Sun, enjoy success and happiness, and Medicine Guardian, be open to healing and information. You might be feeling better if you've been like not well, feeling sick, struggling with some sort of health issue. It's maybe starting to clear up here. For some of you, you're starting a new, some of you are experimenting with new types of rituals, which could include like earth medicine. Because you're trying to sort of tap into higher levels of intuition, I think. So some of you might be going on some sort of like medicine journey here with a guide. You might be doing it under the stars. It doesn't even have to be that serious. You might just be like eating some shrooms under the stars, But I mean, if you do, allegedly, I don't know. That if you live in a place where that's legal, which it is in many places, or if you know what you're doing, do what you do. Fire signs. But yeah, it could be something like that. But it's kind of like it's like so that you need to have like an experience of expansion. That's what's coming in here. There's kind of like you need to expand your mind. Some of you, it's about like decalcifying your third eye so that you can like visualize better. And get into like better contact with your spirit team. I don't know who got a message about feathers. I don't know. Some sign got a message about feathers. If you know, let me know. But you also have the feather here. So if you're seeing feathers, it's a sign that you are like moving in concert with your spirit team. But whatever we're talking about at all, this looks beautiful. This looks like you really taking taking initiative in your own healing, also like taking responsibility for your own health and happiness here, and then also like taking your like personal growth and expansion seriously, and being open to sort of new visions, new possibilities. So let's get in with some tarot, see what's going on for my fire signs. Yeah, thank you. Okay, 1 second. Just had to figure out what the right deck was, and it's going to be this. What's this called? Healing Light Tarot? We're going to use the Healing Light Tarot for you fire signs. Let's see. Some of you like it. I'm very much getting like some sort of shamanic medicine journey that you're going on here, fire signs. Some of you might also be on like some sort of like liquid fast, bone broth, or I don't know, some sort of liquid fast or something like that. Some of you are taking are participating in a cacao ceremony for the first time here. But whatever it is, it's like very like, it's like physically healing, but it's also spiritually healing, whatever this process is that you're going through. Wow, with the Temperance card, healing. Okay, this is like you're in like this this phase of like massive healing, so that you can really enjoy success. I got enjoy success here. So that you can be sturdy. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. Okay. So that you can be sturdy. Some of you, it's almost like, this is almost like a spiritual, emotional, physical boot camp preparing you for some sort of relationship that's going to require a lot of like stability and like presence. But like it could be like a love relationship or like even like a business partner. Very power couple-y energy right here. So maybe it's like, you know, like an ace business partner is coming in, you can't, or, you know, romantic partner, whatever, but it's like, it's almost like, you know, at this point, you've got to break through some of these blockages. And so now you're willing to actually like try some different things, in order to, you're not just like leaving it up to the fates or like, you know, Googling how to heal, right? You're like more like diving deep into these different practices, these modalities, speaking to high priests and priestesses is how it's coming through, in order to really facilitate this process. Because there's like, wow, there's this knowing that there's a new beginning. There's like some sort of passionate thing that is right here for you, wants to come in for you, is like sort of like almost like it's right in the palm of your hands here, but you don't want to self-sabotage. You don't want to self-sabotage. And the way that you cannot do that, like you don't want to burn it down before it even starts, because it has the potential to be something very long-term, very fruitful. Yeah, you don't want to look at this. You don't want to sabotage yourself before you even get started with your own vices. For some of you, you need to get to like the bottom of what's the root of some distortion of the ego. It's almost like where you can't control your words. This is for somebody can't control their words. You might be dealing with somebody who's going through this process too, and you're just learning, like, I don't want to say things that I don't mean in this situation, or I don't want to like lose my cool. And so I know I need to heal through some things, figure out why I'm doing that, and sort of break through it as a point of resistance towards my growth, toward, you know, stability, toward lasting connection here. Wow. And the other healing, look, the star, more healing. Aquarius energy, you got Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy out here. Virgo, Taurus as well. Some of you know there's things that you need to clear up before you like achieve a level of like public recognition, right? Or something like that. Maybe you're about to like step into the public eye in some way, and you know that in order to do that, you've got to be much healthier, much stronger. Much less much less weak to temptation for some of you. Come on. It's the sun. It's the sun card here. You have the sun showing up twice for you. You want to be able to enjoy the success and happiness. And the way that you do that is you get healthy. You get healthy so that you're in a position to enjoy it. You clear the slate. You clear your pineal gland. Something's been clouding your vision. Do I want to know? No, because it's going to be different for everybody. You already know. It's like something's been clouding your vision. Could be like a past connection. Or like, it's a past, some sort of like past experience that you had where you sabotaged yourself, or you saw the sabotage play and didn't move fast enough to save yourself. Or you listen, you took there's an L that you took in the past. Some of you lost a lot of money in a business venture. You put in a lot of work, or you lost a lot of time because somebody was perhaps working against you. And you don't want that situation to happen again. Yeah, something in the past. You could have just been or you felt abandoned or something like that, here. With this Five of Pentacles. But it's almost like here with this Magician in the reverse, somebody was in the Six of Cups in the reverse. It's like somebody it's gonna be somebody who knew a lot about you, who took advantage and just wound up playing you or whatever like that. But it's finally healing through that, facing that. Yeah, somebody lied. Somebody was deceptive. Seven of Swords. Somebody cheated you out of an experience. I'm getting a rug pull energy. You had the rug pulled out from underneath of you. And it's having not allowing that experience to have you so guarded and blocked and shielded that it prevents you from really truly enjoying the success and happiness that are here for you. And so you're going to do something very intentional to work through those blockages. It's very intentional. Sort of almost shift your mood shifter. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Mood shifting. Perspective shifting. Yes, thank you. Something to shift your perspective decidedly toward the view that says that you are successful and you are living a happy and fulfilling existence. That stability is on offer for you, that if you put in the work, it will be rewarded, that you don't always have to be looking over your shoulder or throwing something away, or sabotage. It's self-sabotage. You don't always have to be the one to end things before they start. Yeah, it's almost I'm gonna hurt you before you hurt me, or I'm gonna hurt myself before you hurt me. That's more what it is. It's I'm gonna hurt myself before you hurt me type of energy. Yeah, Tower card at the bottom of the deck. A constant, always, it's always you're this is probably going to end up like this, so why don't I just burn it down now? You know what I mean? And it's so there's something about no longer doing things that will cause these major endings and create these blockages for you. and really allowing yourself to sit in this energy of the good. To like know that that's possible. It's almost like you some of you are like, you know exactly what this is, what this happiness is, what this joy is, what this like this long-lasting stability, something that just feels really good. It's like a wish fulfillment for you. You know exactly what it is. It's actually in your experience right now. And for some reason, you're like doing things that are messing it up. You know what I mean? You're like, you know, engaging in some sort of toxic behavior, or you're holding back your energy in some sort of way, or you're you're just kind of like side-eyeing the situation, and it's because you got to do this breakthrough healing. It's because there's this breakthrough healing that's required. Yep. It's time to get the clarity, get the enlightenment, clear through the blockage. Let's go ahead and get a shaman's dream to wrap this up here. Do I want a shaman's dream? Yeah, I do. For my fire signs. Let's wrap it up for my fire signs. All right. Will of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. You have the treasure, like you have access to the treasure. You don't want to fumble it. And so you know what you need to do in order to get right so that you don't fumble it. This is like getting right. Okay. It says, Will o' the Wisp hovers in her luminescent glory above the twilight moors of your life, whispering for you to step into the fog, into the mystery, the unknown. You may have been visited by her before, but though intrigued, you refused her invitation. It would be safer you decided to remain on the journey you know. While you always have a choice as to whether to follow her or not, you never know when you might encounter her again. In this sense, turning away has its own consequences. Why is the known so appealing? It's only when you awake to its restrictions, its soft prison or golden cage, that you realize there must be more. Will o' the Wisp has come to connect you once again to offer you magic. Will o' the Wisp has come to you once again to offer you magic, but you will have to sacrifice certainty in the pursuit of adventure, for your comfort zone for the dangers of discovery, your well-trodden path for the detours that may very well lead you astray. Or will they? Can you accept that losing yourself will bring you closer to your true self? The profound shift of an epiphany can occur only when you risk the detour and enter the unknown. Now is the time to trust higher forces to lead you into this place, these worlds hidden at the threshold between what was and what can be. Here is where you will learn about your own unmaking, to unmask yourself. Love what you discover, dark or light, see it all as divine, and find a quiet, thrumming power waiting for you to channel it into the world for good. The treasure you find, filled with the wealth of love and kindness, true prosperity, is ripe to share with others. She is here for you now. Will you accept her invitation? A great bounty of goodness awaits you. And it's true, a great bounty of goodness awaits you. But you gotta let go of that old story. Like everybody's not out to get you, and sometimes you like are out to get yourself, and that needs to be worked through. Fire signs. All right, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I really do hope that these messages resonated with you. If you're interested in more readings like this, you can join us over on Patreon. But fire signs, if this is where we leave things, please know that I'm sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.